Alright guys, this is gonna be my stash for my 2024 4th of July show. It's gonna be a little bit different than the last couple of years that I posted my stash. Probably a little over a third of my show is just gonna be leftover stuff that I had. So I'll show that at the end of the video. I'm gonna be showing you the new stuff first. And I'll give you guys a good idea on the prices that I paid. Keep in mind, all these purchases this year were at the same store I went during their demo day, and majority of the stuff that I bought is half off, with the exception of like repeater cakes, like finale cakes and zipper cakes, etc. Those are all 25% off. So I will be telling you guys the prices, and we'll start right here with Pyroplanet Continuum canister shells. I haven't tried these. I didn't plan on buying them, but well, they had a special during the demo, and it was $38 for a box of 24. So I decided I'd buy 2 of those. Usually I'd get about 100 shells per year, but I got some other shells left over. I'll show you guys later in the video, which is why I went with 2 boxes. Again, about less than 40 bucks for a box, guys. We got some 200 grams here. Pinnacle by Raccoon. I went with a lot of Raccoon this year because it's really a brand that's been sticking out to me quite a bit. So this cake was, I believe, 8 bucks on sale with a half off deal. Next 200, we got Noisemaker by Pyro Diablo. This was another $8 cake. Well, 200 gram 12 shot. Nice graphics. Okay. Next 200 gram is Pipe Dream by Brothers. 24 shot. Most of these cakes, guys, were $15 regular. That's kind of where I stuck with the 200 grams I was buying this year. And again, I got half off of that. So all these 200 grams were between $6 and $10 a piece. This one was $7.50. You cannot beat that, guys. That's like, those are cheaper than the prices were 10 years ago. Another cake that I've had before, and I liked it so much I bought it again, Bling Bling. I highly recommend this. It's kind of a classic. You can see the board in there. 36 shot. I think I paid 10 bucks for this one on sale. If you haven't tried this cake, guys, try it out. It's one of my favorite 200 grams I've seen. Next 200, what we got here? We got a 500 gram next. Kingdom of the Cursed, another Raccoon. You'll be seeing a few more Raccoons. You can see the tubes there, pretty big. How many shots is this? This is 24 second duration, 21 shots. Well, some of the displays there. A lot of my 500 grams, I try to stick in between high shot and low shot, so I'll kind of go around the 15 to 30 shots on them, because I like to reserve low shot. I'd rather just do canisters. High shot, I'd rather just get a zipper cake, which we got coming up next. All trumped up. This was on sale up at the counter. This is actually even a sale on top of the 25% off. I think I paid 50 bucks for this, which is crazy for a zipper cake, guys. So it's by Miracle Fireworks. There is your description there. I'm gonna pause it. Nice little zipper. I always try to have a couple zippers in my show every year. 95 shots. Now this, I had this last year. It was highly recommended to me. Another Raccoon. I had this last year because it was recommended to me at a store. Bought one of them. I loved it. This is probably my favorite 500 gram cake right now that's not a zipper. So what I decided to do this year, I recommend watching the video of this, by the way. What I decided to do this year is make it my finale. Well, the majority of my finale. There's going to be more than that in my finale. But we bought 2, 3, 4 of them. And they are going to be fast fused together in the finale, along with some other stuff. I'll show you guys that when I get my display video up, which I still need to post last year's, but I had storage issues on my old phone. Moose Knuckles, another 500 gram. This is a good brand. I'm starting to learn. I had a couple theirs last year. One of them was Orange Crush. That's probably right up there with my favorite 500 gram Nishiki mine. But if you guys see this brand around, it's kind of hard to find this brand, Fisherman, but they got some really good stuff here. This was another cake that, what did I pay for this? I think this was $22.50. I paid for this. Forgot to mention the price on Nishiki. Those were usually $75 a pop. I got them for half off, so $37.50 times 4. You know, that's probably going to be a third of my finale right there for $150. That's pretty good. I mean, that's an amazing cake if you love Nishikis and willows and all that good stuff, and it's got a good mind to it going up at the same time. Let's see if it shows you guys actually a picture. Nah, the picture doesn't really show you too much. Another 500. We've got Heartbreaker 32 shot by Brothers, another 500 gram. I paid $22.50 for this. What do we got here? No display on there. I didn't really research this, guys. There's no service at that firework shop, so if I don't know the cake, I kind of just look for a good brand, really, because I just can't watch reviews on it if I've never seen the cake before. There's no service there. 500. Another raccoon, guys. I wasn't lying to you about going raccoon hardcore. Flying Flamingo. You can see the tubes there. This one is 30-second duration, 36 shot, 500 gram. Don't know anything about it. It's raccoon. I'm sure it's going to be good. This was a $25 cake. Just listen to these prices, guys. 500 gram for $25 in 2024. Love it. This cake is, I always get a duration cake every year. This is what I went with this year. 90-second show in a box by Pyro Demon. 51 shots, 90 seconds. The reason I always get one of these is I always have too much mortars for all my tubes. So I always have a reload ready. Now when all my tubes are empty, all my single shot tubes, of course, I will light this during my show and I'll go through and reload. Usually I have about 20 that I have to hand reload. So I'll light this, I'll go get those reloaded. Maybe I'll reload my rocket rack during this. That way I have something going on. My whole show is hand fired, minus my finales all fused together. So I kind of need stuff like this to keep it going. This is the last new thing that I bought for this year. Take some room here. Another 500 gram. We've got God Bless America by Pyro Diablo. A lot of cool graphics on this cake. 49 shot, 500 gram. I believe I paid $30 for this one. 30 or 35. There is your description. 30 seconds. It's got a fan pattern to it, as you can see there. Pretty good sized cake. That's it for the new stuff. If you didn't see my video last year, or if you just want to see what I had left that I didn't bring, I'll show you that now. 1-ups. Just watch a YouTube video, guys. I know there's been a few I told you. Watch a YouTube video of 1-up 25 shot. Good cake. I bought a case of these like 2 years ago, and I think I put 3 of them in my finale both years. I'll probably do the same thing this year. We have 5 of those left. I'll probably do 3 again, and I'll still have a couple left over. Crisscross, one of my favorite 200 grams. I love crossettes. Great Effect by Winda. If you can find these cakes, pick them up. They're pretty quiet, but the effects are one of my favorite effects. Just keep it simple. Sound check. Another cake like this one, guys. You can also YouTube that one. Check a video out. Sound check, 25 shot. Pretty good little cake. Got a couple of those. This is another crisscross that the fuse didn't cooperate. So it happens. But that's fine because we're going to use it this year. A few 200 grams we got. Bad Hair Day by Brothers. 49 shot. Heavy little cake, good brand. I hope it's good. Here we go. I wrote them on there last year. Look at that price. This is the same store, by the way, so these prices are also half off. 40 seconds for 12 bucks, guys. 40 seconds. Colorful Skies by Raccoon. I almost bought another one of these this year. I forgot that I still had one. Again, keep in mind that was half off, so I paid 10 bucks. Regular 20. Raccoon again. Key break. I might just keep this because it's funny. I don't know. I might not light it. 9 shots. Just a it's just a cheap little cake. Paid 10 for it. 15 seconds. Okay, we've got some 500 grams here. This is a 350, but Current Events by Brothers. I lit one of these last year. Really liked it. I bought 2 last year, so I only put 1 in the show. I'm gonna be buying this again for sure. I want to say this was $20, 18 bucks maybe. I bought it for last year. They had a special on this cake specifically. This is regularly like a $40, $50 cake. So recommend it. I have seen it myself. Another good recommendation. I've been recently putting girandolas in all my shows, guys. If you don't know what girandola is, I will show you real quick right now. Some people won't do that. I'll just tell you. Here you go. This is a girandola, and they come with a launcher. This one came with, I think, 4 in the box, if I remember right. So it's reloadable. So this is the launcher that comes in the box. You put that on there. There you go. You light it. It spins. Almost, as far as I'm concerned, all girandolas have a whistle to them. It's extremely loud, guys. Very loud. So it'll scream up. The whole thing goes up. Usually there's a report to it. That's the report right there. They're not really, the reports aren't that impressive. It's like a $5 bottle rocket I'd compare the report to. Maybe like those little 1-inch mortars you can buy. It's mainly about the noise, and it's got a really good tail to it, and it grabs everybody's attention. So I got 4 of those left. That will end up being in the show. Let me put this back together quick. Okay. And I want to say that was 45 bucks. That was kind of pricey. 45 bucks for the box, but it is worth it. If you try girandola, you'll like it. And you'll have to keep buying them like I did. They're left over from last year. Gunslinger by Brothers. 25 shot. 20 bucks for 500 gram, guys, for a minute. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, hold on, let me move this stuff quick. Spider Nebula by Wenda. Wenda's another one of my favorite brands there. Here's the description. Giant spider breaks, red and green gold strobes alternating with huge breaks of cloud-like nebula effects. Never saw the video on. Actually, I did watch the video on this last year. It looked pretty good. $42.50. This is regularly $90, guys. 85 bucks, 90 bucks, whatever. So hopefully it's good. 21 shot by Wenda. Okay. Really good set of Roman candles, guys. Some good rockets. Double rockets. I got this cake for free 3 or 4 years ago from just spending 200 bucks or whatever, and I've been getting it every year since. I think I bought 3 or 4 of these last year. Used one of them in my show, and now we have 2 of them left. So this is a good cake. I'd recommend. This is the sale price I paid, $22.50. It's about a minute long. This is a really good cake, guys. If you're on a budget, I mean, look at that. You're talking a minute. Even at normal price for 45 bucks for 500, a minute, and it does a really good job. Good pacing, good breaks. We got 2 of those left. Blonde Joke. Classic cake, been around for a long time by Brothers. Have not lit one of these yet. 36 shot, 500 gram. Did not put the price on this. I'm pretty sure this was the same prices. Yeah, $22.50. These are all the same price. So we'll see that this year. A couple more rockets. Some missile defense rockets. Again, leftover stuff, guys. I got 2 cases of these left. Probably won't be in the show. Not 2 cases, sorry. 2 packs. I'll probably put 1 in the show. You can't really find these. If you want to see them, check out YouTube. Type her in radioactive rockets. Wrapping it up here. We've got some Sub-Zero canisters and some Dark Side canisters. Let me grab the rest of my cans I got left. So I took a sleeve out of each case last year that I put in my show. They got some loose ones as well. So got a sleeve of these. These are, what are these? These are Pyro Diablo canisters. I think these are all 4-inch. Another sleeve of 6. The King's Curse 5-inch. Grand Patriot was the brand. 5-inch Hellfires by Pyro Demon. And that's it, guys. The majority of this, minus a couple exceptions, such as the rockets, the majority of this will all be in my show this year, guys. So I will be posting a video of my board when I have it set up on the 4th. I will be doing my show on the 4th. So I'll have a video of my board in the daylight. And as long as I don't have storage issues again, like I did last year where I couldn't edit my video or upload it, my video should be going up shortly after, guys. So appreciate you guys watching. Check out my other videos on the channel. Haven't posted as much lately, but I'm trying to work on that. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.